Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Elizabeth Maria Unlimited, and this is Intuitive Tuesdays with Elizabeth Maria. Yay! I'm so happy to be here today. Let me light some sage to cleanse the energy between my technology and your technology as we come together tonight to talk about how to transmute the energy of doubt into self-love. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you so much for this time to connect, to be of service, to help uplift, to be a vessel. Only allow what is for our highest good to come through tonight. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here, to show up. Yay! Okay. So today I was working with a client, and doubt came up, and we started talking a little bit about I don't know if you guys can hear the sound healing music in the background. I'm actually working on a sound certification right now. So this is the Miracle Tone that we're listening to right now. This is the 528 hertz. And so allow the music to soothe your soul, to go through all of your chakra points, right? And to help cleanse any blockages that may be preventing you from being the best version of yourself. As someone who is a guide, a healer, you guys, I've been through the fucking ringer. I have definitely earned my seat here. And, I am still, very much in the trenches, learning and growing and, just enjoying the process of it all. But sometimes, we all get, we get this energy of being, doubting our mission, doubting our abilities. I know, for me, I kept myself small for many years so I could fit into this pre-described box, right? I was too big, too loud, too boisterous, my hair was too big, just whatever. Too many tattoos, too few tattoos. It didn't matter. I dimmed my light for a long time, to try to fit in. Now I'm like, whoa, my head's crazy and I don't give a fucking shit. It's beautiful. But God, the amount of time that I spent doubting my own abilities, doubting that my mission, my joy that I have to share to the world was somehow not worthy enough. I'm definitely a recovering perfectionist. The energy of perfection has prevented me from moving forward for many years. And that's why one of my hashtags is perfectly flawed. I am who I am, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to just give you guys, this is what I've been doing to walk through this energy of doubt, and building the self-confidence to know that the path that you are on and the choices that you are making are for your highest good, and have that knowing, not even faith, but a knowing that you are being taken care of. I do chakra balancing work with my clients, and the three chakra points or energy points. There's, I don't know, some people say there's 7, some people say there's like 11. It just doesn't matter, but they're energy points that follow the spine of our bodies, right? And, again, like for those of you that are like, this sounds like a little bit woo-woo. It is, but it isn't. We break down to energy. Period. Protons, neutrons, it's fucking science, right? And so it makes sense that if we are a collection, this infinite, right, movement of energy, that sometimes we can get some blockages in the flow of the energy. So if we think of the chakra points as like flowing through our body up, from the root all the way up to the crown, then sometimes we can get blockages in some of the chakra points. And so the 3 chakra points that I feel are most related to feelings of self-doubt and are 1, the root chakra, 2, the solar plexus chakra, and 3, the crown chakra. So I'm going to just briefly read a little bit about what each chakra helps us with, signs that it is blocked, and what you can begin to do on your own. Because again, as a guide, as a healer, I am here to help guide you to find tools so you can heal yourself. It is always an inside job. So through these different tools, through these different modalities that I have used, I am on my own healing path. And so, if the message resonates with you, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's cool too. Before I start reading, I do want to say that I posted information about my website. If you're interested in learning more about me, my offerings, what I have to offer the world, please check it out. If you want to become a Patreon family member, I give discounts on my offerings. I do social media shout outs. Membership fees are, pretty reasonable, and you can support my content that way. You can also do a one-time donation if you feel so inclined. I put my PayPal, is that what it's called? Yeah, PayPal link. My Venmo's acting a little funky lately, so PayPal, I put my link on there. So if you want to, support my content that way, please comment, leave messages, whatever. Yeah, so there's that, and let's get right into it. So the root chakra. The root chakra is at the base. Hey, Jackie, yay, so glad you showed up. Just getting into the chakra points that I feel deal with, the feelings of self-doubt. So the first one is the root chakra. The root chakra color is red. It is all about the foundation, right? And so it basically is, all concerned about survival, food, shelter, safety, comfort, and belonging. So if this chakra is blocked, then you might have feelings of being stuck and sluggish, stress, due to over-reliance of external circumstances, persistent financial problems, feeling that you have been abandoned, constantly getting by or going without, hatred and anger towards your body, feelings that you are not good enough the way that you are, right? So if any of these symptoms of a blocked root chakra are resonating for you, then some of the things that you can do. I'm going to offer just a couple affirmations that you can say during your meditation to help with the flow. And if you want any more information about the root chakra, you're welcome to just, DM me. So affirmations for healing the root chakra. I am safe and protected. I am safe on earth. I am safe on my path. Okay, the next chakra that I feel can contribute to feelings of self-doubt when blocked is the solar plexus chakra. And this is the third chakra. The color is yellow and it is right above the navel. Okay, and so the solar plexus is all about the relationship with yourself, your own personal power, self-esteem, self-worth, and freedom from shame. So some of the symptoms of a blocked solar plexus chakra are feeling powerless, victimized, giving your power away to others as you feel this is necessary to keep peace in relationships. Difficulty taking action on your dreams due to low self-esteem. And this can also manifest, and all the chakras can manifest, spiritually, but also physically as physical symptoms in the body. And so this chakra, when blocked, can cause stomach pains and anxiety. And I know that for me, anxiety was a constant companion for many, many, many years. So a couple affirmations for this chakra. Again, this is the solar plexus chakra that you can say during your meditation is, I am calm, powerful, and confident. I am ready to pursue my purpose with confidence. Okay, and so you can use either of those affirmations or both, as a mantra for yourself during your meditation, and that will help the energy flow. For each chakra that I've discussed, I would encourage you all to just, go on YouTube, put in the chakra that you're working on, and that way you can find like some meditative chakra music. I have a couple favorites that I like to use, and again, if you're interested in more about this, let me know. The third chakra that I'm discussing tonight is the crown chakra. Okay, the crown chakra is violet. It's all about thought. And it's, just like it says, it's at the top of the head. So this is our connection between the individual and the divine, right? It is responsible for spirituality, belief systems, divine consciousness, and enlightenment, okay? Excuse me. So symptoms of a blocked chakra: loneliness, insignificance, aimlessness, a strong attachment to material possessions and achievements, and define yourself according to them. So really looking at the exterior instead of the interior, and a complete disconnect or a partial disconnect from the spiritual side of life, a lack of connection or guidance from your chosen higher power, right? And that is, all about what I do here. It is heightening our own intuition, right? And so with the crown chakra, if this is blocked, then we are, basically cut off from the creator, right? So we can also have feelings of unworthiness, angry, towards our higher power for abandoning us. And also physically, this is migraines, headaches, right? So a couple affirmations that you can use during meditation to help unblock the crown chakra. I am transmuting anything that doesn't serve my highest purpose and my path today. I am guided by my higher power and inner wisdom. I honor the divine in me, and I am open to new ideas. Okay, and so just, a little information about the 3 chakras that I believe, when blocked, can contribute to having self-doubt. And so, for those of you that are just starting a spiritual practice, I encourage you to, use these affirmations that I gave you during your meditations to help kind of, get some of that funky, stuck energy out. And also try some meditative chakra music as well while you're meditating. I'm going to go ahead and pull a angel card tonight to help guide our reading, help guide this discussion about transmuting the energy of self-doubt into self-love. Thank you, God, for allowing me to be a vessel. Thank you, God, for allowing me to be an instrument for your eternal wisdom. Okay, here we go. So our card for the day, Archangel, was a Sandalphon, the miracle of prayer. Someone told me once that prayer is asking and meditation is listening and receiving. Hi, CT, I'm so glad to see you. Just watch and listen, and it's all about helping yourself. But hey, the fact that you're here and you're watching is an excellent sign that you were open to receive guidance. So I am so thankful that you're here tonight. We're just talking about Archangel Sandalphon. So the thing about the archangels is that all of us were given archangels, like guides. We all have guides that we were given from the spiritual realm. The thing with the angels is that they will only help if you ask. You have to ask. What does it say? Ask and you shall receive, right? And so let me see, miracle of prayer. And so we can ask Archangel Sandalphon to help us with our prayer life, with, being able to overcome the self-doubt that we have, or, you may have in your heart. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right page, and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. I think I'm gonna have to get freaking bifocals because these are like blue light, and then I'm starting to have a hard time seeing this little print, so bear with me. Okay, the miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, and always thank your guides. They love to be thanked. They love treats. I put some apple slices on my altar and stuff, and dance around and thank them. And, and again, ask for help, and it doesn't have to be all ritualistic unless you're into it, which I am, but, just say it out loud. Archangel Sandalphon, help me to overcome my block so I can be the highest version of me. This angel wants you to know that the prayers you've sent to heaven have been heard. They are encouraging you not to ask for help, but, oh, this is good. This is a nice shift. So if you've already asked, then it's about you getting out of your own way so you can accept the help, right? They send an answer to every prayer you send in their direction, and are encouraging you to fill your prayers with loving thoughts and gratitude. Instead of asking for specifics, thank the angels for guiding you to the best possible outcome. And, when I pray, I always say, show me what I need to see, not what I want to see, and to guide me to be the highest and the best, the healthiest version of me that I can be. So Archangel Sandalphon, this is the expanded meaning here. You may be feeling that your prayers aren't being heard, but this isn't true. Your angels are encouraging you to shift your perceptions, okay? There is always an infinite number of possibilities, right? And so it's us, in this human form, that we'd like to whittle down this infinite number of possibilities to like 2. We're like, one's really good and one's gonna fucking suck, And it's like, no. We have to be open and ready to receive infinite number of possibilities, right? So let's see, your angels are encouraging you to shift your perceptions and see that prayer isn't about hoping the future delivers the answer, but knowing the answer is already here and coming to you now in this present moment. So call on Archangel Sandalphon to help you to channel that energy to be your highest self. Okay, and so I wanted to also say, as far as walking through self-doubt and cultivating a sense of faith in your abilities, which will then move to a knowing. So what I was told, and this helped me for many years, in order to cultivate faith, look back at the times in your life when you were at wit's end. There was nothing left that you could do but let go and let God. There was nothing that you could do, right? And then it happens. For me, the first memory that I had of letting go and letting God was when I was, my daughter was 2, and she's now, I don't know how old she is, 23, god damn it, the time goes. Anyway, she was 2. I was starting my college career at the same time that she was starting preschool. And I was so proud of myself. I was a single mom. I mean, I had literally, I worked in the service industry. I, fucking scrubbed toilets. I did house cleaning. I was doing whatever I could to get by. And I decided to go to school. And so I registered at a small little community college here. And then I registered my daughter in this wonderful Montessori, it's kind of like Montessori program called Washika here in Athens. And Washika was on one side of town, and the school was on another side of town, and I had no car. And I had I definitely did not have the money to buy a car. And I was just like, okay, I did the footwork. I took the action. I got us both registered. We're starting in August. I have 3 months to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get us there, right? And at that moment, I was just like, whatever, I had to let go. And I had to let God. I shit you not. Within 3 days, I got a phone call from a woman who worked at a Toyota dealership. She's like, is your name Elizabeth? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you sent in an application about 6 months ago, and I was looking over it today, and I think I might be able to help you. Why don't you come on in? And I was like, oh my God, what is happening? So I go to the Toyota dealership. I have $300 in savings, and I drove away in a brand new Toyota, and I was able to get myself to school and my daughter. And so through that experience, for me, I learned how to let go and let God. Hey, Christina, yay, so glad that you're here. Awesome. So right now, we're talking about cultivating faith, right? And so, finding those moments in your life where it just did not matter. Like, you just were at wit's end. There was nothing you could do. You had done everything that you could do. And at that moment, that is when you have to let go. And so go back through your life and find those nuggets, find those memories of moments that you did let go and God guided you. And those are the seeds to cultivate faith, right? Where I am at now in my journey is that I have a knowing. I know my connection to source, to God, to universe. I know the path that I am on is the right path for me. It has taken so many years to get here though. Oh my God. Let me tell you, this path ain't for the faint of heart. Luckily, we have our guardian angels like Archangel Sandalphon to help us clear out that energy and rise up to be the full, highest versions of ourselves. Oh, I love it. So cultivate that faith, guys. Cultivate that faith. Just look back at all those little nuggets. So for the reading tonight, we are going, and as always, when I do a collective reading, I do a 3-card spread. The first card is kind of the energy that we're moving out of right now. The second card will be the kind of energy that we're in presently. And then the third card will be the energy that we're moving into, and it will also offer us a suggestion. For those of you that are new to tarot, I use the Everyday Tarot, and I always use my trusty copper conduit bracelet to help me to connect. Anytime that I use my tarot, I cleanse. I love my labradorite here. I cleanse and ask Great Spirit to allow me to be a guide, to be a vessel, to be an instrument. Thank you, God, for being with me here tonight for this collective reading. Show us what we need to see, not what we want to see. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You guys, we got some queens in the house. I think that this message might have something to do with, let's see who's watching. Jackie, yeah. Krista, yeah. I know that Leo energy is queen energy. Okay, so this is the energy that we are currently kind of in, but moving out of. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and so this is the coin. She is the mother. You are the ultimate working parent. You care for your family and domestic responsibilities while also making a living for yourself and creating financial abundance. You maintain a healthy balance between home and work. Hey, Jeff. Awesome. Just started the collective reading. And so, for those of you, and I mean, like, the gender doesn't matter. So it's just the energy of, having that balance. And so this is an excellent card. I'm going to look it up in my other book that my sweet mama gave me for Christmas. I mean, it's pretty effing cool that I have an 82-year-old mother that supports my my unconventional shenanigans. Oh, I love it. I just flip pretty much straight to it. So the Queen of Pentacles, this is the astrological associations with Sagittarius and Capricorn. This is all about being a reliable woman, a reliable person, okay? She is generous and supportive. She has a strong maternal instinct, okay? Let's see. Oh, in a reading, she commonly shows up as a benefactor, care for your body and your finances, okay? And so she comes up to give us practical support, wisdom, good financial management, and financial help. The Queen of Pentacles can show marriage and money coming, okay? It is also a positive card for good health, a sensual sex life, fertility, and children. I think that my time has passed on that, but for those of you that are out there that are won that, then, you know, that's your card. Yeah, and also it says, if two or more queens fall closely in a reading, there can be some rivalry energy happening. And it's very interesting because there are two queens in this reading. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now our second card, and this is the energy that we are currently in right now. And this is a major arcana card, a beautiful, I'm trying to find it in here. I should have all the pages marked by now, but Lord knows. Hold on, guys. Let me get there. I get confused with all of these major arcana. Okay, here we go. Here is the second card of our collective reading, the Star. Look how beautiful, guys. Look how beautiful, because we are all shining stars. We are. So this is all about hope and strength. This is the astrological sign of Cancer and Aquarius. The Star offers hope and guidance. So if things have felt difficult lately, have faith that your luck is about to change for the better. The Star is a powerful symbol of hope, and you can begin to appreciate everything life has to offer. And, you know, going back to our discussion on cultivating this faith that you are on the right path, right? I also have heard of a saying, and it goes, faith is hope with a track record. Let me repeat that one. Faith is hope with a track record. And so when you were looking at those points in your life where you couldn't do anything, your back's against the wall, you put up your hands and you just said, God, I just hope everything works out the way it's supposed to. And it does, because it always does. Even if we don't think it's the right thing, it is. That is the cultivation of faith. It starts with hope. Those little seeds, those little nuggets, right? And so the Star is here to help you have better physical and spiritual, life. The Star supports beauty and creativity, and it's all flowing. If you look at how this energy is just flowing right now, it's beautiful. The Star allows you to shine and show your star quality. I'm a motherfucking rock star, guys. I need an instrument, but let that star shine, okay? Let it shine. So beautiful. The Star also shows good health. It is a card of the healer and is traditionally associated with astrology. Well, obviously the Star. So for home, you feel inspired to create beauty and style in your home. So this is a time to craft projects and designs, right? If you have your eye on a dream home, this is the time to do it. Because remember, this is the energy. And it just makes perfect sense. This is the last day of January. We are moving into February. February 1st, all the planets are now aligned. We don't have any planet in retrograde right now. And so the next month is all about flow, guys. It's about the momentum building. And so for the star, if you're feeling like you want to start something new, it is the time. In relationship, the stars show that you are determined to be with someone. It is time to find a soulmate. Other existing relationships are calm and harmonious, right? And then also with career and money. And it's with this Queen of Pentacles, right? It's about finding that balance between career, money, and family life, right? And so the star brings money luck. Woo, woo, woo. Love to hear that. Work you've been doing is paying off, as you have considered your long-term goals and given attention to what matters most. Entrepreneurs may be guided to begin a new business. This is the time, guys, right? Walk through that self-doubt and start today. Start today. Do it even if you think you're not ready, okay? I mean, I did these lives for a while, and then I let that own self-doubt, prevent me from doing what I freaking love. I mean, I love getting on here. I love talking to you guys. I love connecting. I love, using my gifts. So why would I prevent myself from doing that? Oh, the energy of doubt. Fuck that energy. Because we are all shining stars. Okay, so the last card for this reading, this collective reading tonight, and it's a beautiful card, is the Queen of Wands. Look at her, so majestic, sitting on her throne. She knows that she's all that and a bag of chips. What? Okay, so the upright meaning. As a person, this queen is often the card of artisan, entrepreneur, counselor, organizer, or leader, the writer, producer. Oh, this sounds like me. Or any type of business administrator. So the queen, she knows what she wants, right? So as an influence, this card is all about ideas, flourishing. And remember that, the month of February is an excellent month, at least this year, to start your projects. I mean, start it now. You got the energy of the star, right? You got the balance, home, career, business. You got it. I mean, we're all queens and stars here. It's fucking awesome. Okay, so Queen of Wands. This is no time for resistance. Fire up your enthusiasm and express your unique self. Just do it. I mean, that is, for me, that is what makes this whole freaking crazy ass journey, doable and fun, is the uniqueness of life. Everyone has such a beautiful, important vision to share. And so, that negative self-talk, any kind of doubt that is, that you're working on unsticking, just know, you're watching this collective reading for a reason. You are the queen and kings and the stars of your own reality. Overall, the queen is showing you have the strength, you have the determination, and you have all of the connections already. Everything is in place, okay? The foundation has already been laid. All you gotta do is get out of your own way, okay? It's a beautiful reading tonight, guys. Oh, thank you, Great Spirit. I just love it. So, definitely, if you guys came on a little bit later, listen to the beginning when I talked about several chakra points that I feel when blocked can help kind of retain this energy of doubt, and some different affirmations that you can do while you're meditating. Remember, prayer is asking, so we ask our Archangel Sandalphon for help. Meditation is listening and receiving, right? And so, you do these chakra cleansing meditations for the root, the solar plexus, and the crown chakra. Release that stuck energy, okay, guys? Know that you are that beautiful, beautiful shining star. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love saying that. I think I always wanted to be on TV or whatever. So thank you for tuning into my episode. You guys rock again. My name is Elizabeth Maria Unlimited. Woo, woo, because there are always unlimited possibilities. If you're interested in learning more about me, check out my website. You want to support my content, you can do a one-time donation on PayPal, or check out my Patreon account. I got some pretty cool offers on there as well. DM me, connect. I do this, and I'm all about connecting with my tribe, with my people. I love you guys. I love you. Love yourself. You're worth it.